G'day, Jason from HBW Brew here. Just about to sparge the Belgian IPA. So, bit of a late start this morning. It was a bit of a big night last night, so feeling right though. It's always a bonus. I'll just give you a shot of the mash before we sparge out. There we go. Little sneak peek underneath, eh? Tasty. Alright, so I'll sparge and I'll be back soon. So we're away. It's not quite as light as last week's brew, or my last brew, the old pale ale. Quite dark. Smells amazing. Nice and malty. So doing an inside brew today. It's a bit windy and I can't be bothered cleaning out the garage, or the brewery, sorry. So inside brew today. Share the recipe we're using. So there's a little bit of hops in there, especially for a dry hop. It's one of the biggest I've done, I think. But yeah, should come out pretty good. Made the candy sugar there on Wednesday night, hence no homebrew Wednesday. Rather on it, do it when we can. Still sparging. The colour coming out of it is amazing. Right, we'll keep sparging and see you soon. G'day. Still sparging, so I thought I'd show you my ghetto stir plate. Just turned down Benny. So you heard Benny pumping there, so I've got my Belgian yes there, it's smacked, and it's just sitting there against the speaker, getting all vibrated and getting all jolly and excited. I've got a stir plate, but it's a little bit bung, so I'm not using it. It's worked for us before. We did an Irish Red and basically did the same thing, and it worked a dream. It's even better because it's local music, right? So I've got 13 litres in the boil pot. Hang on, I'll show you. So there's 13 litres in there already. Sparging the rest. So notice the colour's a lot clearer, obviously, because all the colours come out of the grains. Looking pretty good. Be a brew day without a beer. Oh, excuse all the shite on the bottom of the fridge there. There we go. Keg in the fridge. So everything isn't hard plumbed in yet, that's all just held on by, well, just by the pressure, I guess. I suppose it hasn't popped off, but I don't want to hard plumb it in until I get a proper fridge. Just makes it easier to move around. So it's currently sitting at 10 psi. So yeah, there she is. Yeah, head doesn't stay long. Disappears pretty quick as soon as you start drinking it, but come out into a bit of light. It's clear as. I didn't find it in the keg. I Just chucked it in because I thought it was clear enough. But yeah. End of the day, it's all about taste, not clarity, right? Cheers. Citrus are terribly nice hop. So it's our Vienna Citra Rewalker Pale Ale. That's all that's in it. Nothing else. Beautiful beer. Nervous side. 26 litres in the pot. Delicious. Percy. Just got the spray water ready to go. Just we get a boil over. Don't really want to make a mess in the kitchen. I'll get told off. A little bit of hot break coming. Fingers crossed. So that's the first hop edition. A little bit of Amarillo. Don't worry that. Watch it, and there's just the container. Some brown sugar. And some candy. Alrighty, well, we're done. Bit of a interrupted brew day, so there's some footage that is missing, but there she is. That's the 25 mark meter there, so we'll say about 24, 23.9 maybe. I was aiming for 24, so pretty stuck with that. So yeast's in, gone. Sardines. So that's a successful brew day. Minus the interruptions, of course. Lessons learned from today. Try not to get distracted. Maybe don't drink so soon. I'm going to put the Belgian candy in that you'll see, what you would have seen earlier. I was a bit worried it would catch on the bottom. I don't think it did. Tasted the sample, which is bang on. Was aiming for 1054, and that's pretty much bang on. Pre-boil was a little low. I think that's because I was putting so much other sugar in it, but that's alright. There's 230 grams of brown sugar and 450 grams of Belgian candy. So it's pumped it up a bit, should dry it out nicely. Going to ferment at 24. So as you would have seen in the previous shot of the fermenter in the fridge, it's basically surrounded by an electric blanket. So that should keep it nice and warm. Going to start it at 22, let it get to 24 by itself and try and keep it there for as long as I can. Don't want too many flavours in there to take it away from the hops, although there's a fuckload of hops in there. 10-minute addition was 57 grams, flame out was 57, and there's an 85 gram dry hop of Amarillo and 57 of Willamette. So there's a little bit of hops in there. Yeah. But left my beer inside, damn it. Well, cheers anyway. Thanks for watching, thanks for subbing, thanks for your comments, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.